was able to go in, complete the films the way I originally intended them to be, and have it be pretty much the way I want them to be.
In 1999, 22 years after the original premiere, Lucas introduced Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. The film marked the beginning of another trilogy for a new generation. It also allowed Lucas to continue his pioneering use of digital technology.
I'm finishing this for the love of Star Wars. I like Star Wars. I want to see the whole thing finished.
For more than 3 decades, George Lucas's passion and dedication to the Star Wars saga has brought its share of rewards. But like the Force itself, success also has its dark side.
What I was trying to do is stay independent so I could make the movies I wanted to make. But at the same time, I was sort of fighting the corporate system, which I didn't like. And I'm not happy with the fact that corporations have taken over the film industry. But now I found myself being the head of a corporation. So there's a certain irony there, is that I have become the very thing that I was trying to avoid, which is basically what part of Star Wars is about.
The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
That is Darth Vader. He becomes the very thing that he's trying to protect himself against. But at the same time, I feel good that I'm able to make my movies the way I want them to be.
While George Lucas has remained true to his own vision, it's been audiences everywhere who've reaped the rewards. Ever since May 1977, when moviegoers first caught sight of that galaxy far, far away.
The themes that George is dealing with are so strong, so primordial. The conflicts between children and their parents. Luke Skywalker was George growing up, George facing conflict and the need to prove himself.
Has aprendido mucho, jovencito.
And he did, powerfully.
Descubrirás que estoy lleno de sorpresas.
George was somehow able to put the good guys and the bad guys and the mythology in a package that somehow touched us.
Hazlo, no lo hagas, pero no lo intentes.
I am so pleased to be a part of that whole legend, even as an observer, and I am just an observer.
Muy impresionante.
He really established the independent film market. His films changed epic productions. He changed storytelling. He created what Hollywood is today.
Yo desaparezco un rato y a todos les entran delirios de grandeza.
George was creating a new world for Hollywood, and we were lucky enough to be a part of it.
Vamos.
He's not just the creator and director, now he is the studio. He can make exactly the movie that he wants to make.
Obi-Wan te enseñó muy bien.
I think our cultural imagination has been transformed by Lucas's films, by taking us back to stories that make us all feel that we share in the heroic journey of the human species on this earth.
The Force will be with you, always.
I committed myself to making these movies. I believe in these movies. I think they're very entertaining, and I think if I can get a room full of people and they enjoy it, then I've done whatever I hope to do.
For George Lucas, what began as a quest for creative freedom became a philosophy, a cultural phenomenon, and an empire of dreams.